Hi everyone, this is Meenakshi Ramesh from tappingwaytohealing.com. Today is day 13 in the 21-day Tapping to Letting Go series. Today's topic is letting go of self-judgment. This topic ties in with the topic that I did yesterday, tapping to let go of perfectionism. So if you have not watched that video, I encourage you to watch and tap along, and then tap along with this video again. Before I do tapping, let me share a quote from David R. Hawkins's book, Power versus Force, the hidden determinants of human behavior. The body can discern to the finest degree the difference between that which is supportive of life and that which is not. The body can discern to the finest degree the difference between that which is supportive of life and that which is not. So I also want to share this before I tap. We are almost halfway through our tapping, 21-day tapping series of videos. And if you've been watching these videos and tapping on a regular basis, always notice what is coming up for you. Are you feeling calm and clear? Do you feel more relaxed? Or do you feel triggered? Do you feel that something that was much deeper within you is coming up to the surface? Whatever is showing up, it is good. Even if it feels like you're becoming a little emotional, or anger, for example, is coming up, or if sadness is coming up to the surface, please mentally make a note of that emotion and continue to tap, even without words, just, tapping through the points for like 5 or 10 minutes, and keeping yourself hydrated, drinking some water can be very helpful to move the energy. Or if you can name that particular emotion, just even naming that emotion, anger, all this anger, all this anger, all this sadness, all this disappointment, I'm just making it up. Just naming, labeling the emotion and tapping through the points is another way to move that stuck energy. Because I always say this to clients, and from time to time in my videos, it's very important that we acknowledge what is showing up for us as we begin this tapping process and healing journey. All right, so let me tap. Go to the side of your hand. Even though I tend to judge myself from time to time, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I always judge myself, because I have been judged in the past by many, I choose to acknowledge who I am and how I feel. Even though I learned to judge myself a very long time ago, and it's become a habit for me, I'm willing to let go of this habit and let go of this judgment. Go to the eyebrow. All this judgment about myself, all this judgment about how I look, how I speak, how I walk, how I carry myself, and all this fear of getting judged and criticized by others. There is a part of me that knows that only when I judge myself, I can be my best. But this is an old program. And I also know that I don't need to judge myself in order to improve myself or be my best. This judgment is just a voice, an inner critic that is deeply ingrained in me. And when this voice starts speaking loud, it consumes all my energy and it begins to dominate me. And in the process, all I experience is judgment of the self. What if I can give myself permission to be kind and compassionate to the part of me that is judging me and that is really being hard on me? I cannot change what I judge. If I really want to make a shift, change, and transform something within me or outside of me, I can never do this from a place of judgment. But I can do many things from a place of loving kindness. But the problem I face on a day-to-day basis is I don't know how to be kind to myself. So I surrender to the divine and to this universal force and ask to be guided and ask to be shown as to how to love myself and how to be kind and compassionate to myself. I know I did the best I could in the past, and I'm always doing the best I can in the present. And I will continue to do the best I can in the future. So where is all the judgment coming from? Why do I need to judge myself? When I release and let go of this judgment, I create more space within me. And this leads to inspiration for me to create anything and everything that I want. It can be a simple cleaning project at home, or it can be something big as writing a book. Anything is possible for me as I let go of the judgment that keeps me stuck. Acknowledging this judgment of the self And letting go of the judgment feels like a good idea to me. As I begin to practice letting go of the judgment, I can also begin to appreciate the best that is within me. It is safe to acknowledge, appreciate, and love and be compassionate to myself always. Stop tapping, take a deep breath. We cannot change what we judge. This is something I learned from my mentor, and I think it's very true. When we let go of judgment, we are kind to ourselves, and we also teach the people in our life to let go of judgment and be kind to themselves. All right. So that's all in today's video. I will see you all again tomorrow with another video. Bye and take good care. This is April is Autism Awareness Month. This video series is also dedicated to autism awareness, and I send a lot of love, light, and healing energy to all the individuals on the spectrum, their families, and their caregivers. Bye.